Welcome to Tech Manual, and if you're new here, please subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and always share our videos. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can be able to generate a random number in Microsoft Excel. So I've generated an imaginary data here. We have column for names. I've used Tech Manual all through. Then we have some values here that are going to help us be able to generate auto number or random number. So there are usually two ways of how you can be able to generate a random number in Microsoft Excel. The first option is by typing. Before you start typing, make sure that you are in the cell that you want your answer to be generated. So immediately after the first value, which is on cell B2, click on cell C2, which is column C. So here we're going to type here the formula. We'll type equivalent sign, then you write the word rand, which stands for random, space, then you use parentheses or brackets, then you enter. Once you enter, you'll be provided with this message. Microsoft Excel found in the formula you entered. Do you want to accept the correction proposed below? You say yes, because rand usually doesn't use any values in the bracket. So you click yes. You'll be able to generate for you the random number for 1278, which is 0.1715. But the values keep on changing every time you click on any other cell. So let's undo for us to be able to learn the second way. So for us to be able to learn the second way, we're going to use formulas tab. The formulas tab, we have different functions or different features, of which we're going to use the first feature, which is the insert function feature. So while on the cell C2, we click on the insert function. Here they're asking us to type a brief description of what we want to do, and then you click go. So in this insert function dialog box, we are going to type in here what we need. So as I had stated earlier, we are going to type here rand, then we hit go. You'll be able to see two functions here. We have rand, and then we have rand between. Then they're saying rand, it returns a random number greater than or equal to 0 and then less than 1, evenly distributed. This changes on recalculation. They keep on changing, the values keep on changing. So today we are going to use only rand without rand between, So we are going to select rand for random. Click OK. Be able to be provided with another dialog box for function arguments. It's saying the returns a random number greater than or equal to 0 and less than 1, evenly distributed. So this function, it takes no arguments. The formula result is volatile. That means the answer will keep on changing on every recalculation. So we click OK. So this is our answer, which is 0.9. So we point at the right, the bottom right corner of your cell, so as you can be able to access the autofill handle. Then you drag it to the last result you want to get, and you release it. That way, we will have gotten our random numbers. Then without clicking any other place, make sure that you've copied this work. You can Control C to copy your work. Then here on cell or column D, you're going to paste our work. So you're going to right click. Then you're going to use these paste special options. So we're going to copy only values so that the values will not change, they will remain constant. Hit that button, then as you can see, the values in column D, they are different from the values in column C. Why? Because every time you click outside, the random numbers, they keep on changing on every calculation. That's why they stated to us while creating this that the values are volatile. So after saving our random numbers here on column D, we are going now to delete column C. So click there, right click, then delete. So now we have the numbers, the original number, and then the random generated number. Here we're going now to name it as rand, because that is our random number. Then after doing this, you can also now use this to arrange these names from these numbers from the largest to the smallest. So to arrange this, you have to highlight everything, then you come on the data tab. While on the data tab, we are going to use the sort feature. We have this is sort largest to smallest, that is Z to A. Then we have sort from smallest to the largest, that is A to Z. So we can hit any, like for example, we can hit so that our work can be arranged from the Z to A, which is from the largest to the smallest. So we click here. Then you're going to be given a warning. This is a sort warning. It's normal. It's saying Microsoft Excel found data next to your selection. Since you have not selected this data, it will not be sorted. So what do you want to do? Is either you expand the selection or continue the current. So you can select to expand the selection or continue, but you're going to use continue with the current because we only want to sort the first. If you just want to sort what you've selected, you can select continue with the current selection. But if you want to expand your selection, you can choose the first option. So click continue with the current and then sort. It will be able to arrange for us from the largest to the smallest value. Then if you want to do it otherwise, you can undo and try the other way. Hit there, then click on sort. Click on sort, then you can expand the selection. Sort. It will be able to arrange for you, including these numbers, which is the smallest, which is the highest, and which one is the smallest. So there are two ways. You can either arrange from smallest to the largest or largest to the smallest, and the vice versa. Then you can choose to select the exact column that you want to sort, or you can expand your selection so that you are able to sort each and every column of your Excel book. So this has been a video of how you can be able to create, or how you can be able to generate a random number in Microsoft Excel. Thank you so much for learning together with us. See you in the next one.